All right, y'all, day 19. I woke up with some allergies today. I sneezed about 100 times. We are going to get right into this massage. Day 19. This is about how far I can lift up my neck. I woke up really early and I had to ice. Tried to fall back asleep, but I couldn't. So we're going to get into this massage. I took a puff on day 17. Do not do that. You cannot smoke after surgery. That was a huge mistake. I think it was a setback. But I learned my lesson. Day 16, I had taken a puff and I didn't feel so good after. So I was like, oh, I'm not going to do that again. Well, I did it again and it was great, but not worth what happened to the feeling of my neck. Now this is day 22, 21, 20, 19. This is day 19. I'm going to upload the day 17 video too. I just wasn't, sometimes I wait to upload it because I'm not sure if I want to upload the video, but I'll upload it. Sometimes after I do a video, I'm like, nope, not putting that up. And then I watch it again and I'm like, I'll put that up. Well, with mostly every video, it just takes a little while to kind of come to terms that I want to put the video up. You know, you critique yourself so quickly on first impressions, but then after you look at it, you're like, no, it's fine. So I won't be smoking at least for probably 2 to 3 months, because that one puff, I think I took 2, day 17. After that, I noticed, like, when I didn't wear my band, because I wasn't wearing it, you know, I was like, they said I didn't have to wear it. No, you have to wear it. You have to wear it as much as you can. I would go out to the store and I'd be like, why didn't I bring my band to wear it in the car, and then run into the store and then put it back on, take it off and then put it back on when you get in the car, because it hurts. You know, the nerves are coming back, and so it feels kind of burning, like I told you. And so I don't want to have any skin death. I forget what they call that, but it's like necra something, necra's death, you know. But that would be horrible. So do not smoke while you're healing, whatever you do. I thought, you know, she told me in the pamphlet a month before and a month after, but she told me 2 weeks before and 2 weeks after. Hell no. You cannot smoke or your skin will not heal. It literally takes the oxygen from your skin. And even though it's not nicotine, because nicotine is a vasoconstrictor and a vasodilate, I don't know. It's kind of both, where marijuana is maybe a vaso, which means vein constrictor and dilator, you know. So I don't know, but it's not to be messed with, because when these nerves are trying to grow back, there's something to be said for eating super clean, eating less salt, eating a ton of fruit. I'm on my 2nd watermelon this year, and it's good to have a watermelon because watermelon is like flesh. And so according to the doctrine of signature, which I follow a lot, you know, every vegetable I eat, I like look up the health benefits. I've always loved that. I love nutrition. I took a nutrition class in college and I love nutrition. And so I was looking up like what the doctrine of signature for nerves are, because I want to heal my nerves so I can smile all the way. I know it looks like I can smile, but I can't. It's not my correct smile. So they said celery. Celery is the most, but celery is for bones too. And you know, some of them overlap. So I'm just getting into this massage, just warming it up. I did do 2 or 3 massages yesterday because of the smoke. I fucked up there. But you know, I've always been a learner by trial and error. So I just was like, I'm not going to smoke at all. I don't really like gummies, so that's over. That's been over a long time. But do not smoke when you're healing, otherwise you could really mess yourself up. So lesson learned. And you're going to make sure you're all the way healed without a band and without any pain, because you'll have pain and then you'll be scared and you'll be like, why did I do that? And the cost is too high, so don't do it. Now it's very hard in here. I am getting some of the 3 to 4 week lumpy bumpies. Not really don't know. It looks good still, but there is like a very hard area here. And right here, it feels like it's burning. And so that's scary too, but I think it's just the nerves coming back. You know, if you've ever had like, I had a flesh wound kind of on my foot. It depends what part of the body it's on too, like if there's a lot of nerves attached to that part. But like on my foot, when I was in an accident, I like that part of my foot is numb and it feels weird like when the water goes over it if I walk through the water at the beach. And so this is kind of similar because there's a lot of nerves in this area. Where if it's on like a fleshy part of maybe your arm or your leg, I have a scar there too, and it's a different feeling. So I'm hoping it comes back and it's not like burning. I think it will. It takes time to heal, and it's miraculous how much my body has healed in these 19 days. But I want to break this scar tissue up. And so I had my coffee, and now it's time to massage right away. Brush my teeth, drink a big glass of water, do this. I might have a Tylenol, still very bloated. I think once my cycle comes and passes too, that will be helpful because I'm an ultra sensitive person. And I also get allergies before my cycle. I get just really like sensitive. They say that's a Pisces rising thing, which is kind of weird because I am. And so I think Billie Eilish is too. And I don't like to look into that stuff, but it's just for me to read that and know that, and then it happened every time before my cycle. It's just like, and then the next, like once I get it, I'm like, fine, I'm not allergic anymore. But like the day before, and of course it's taking a minute to get here, I get super bloated, I get super allergic, and then it comes and I'm like, I transform. I've always been like that. That's why I look different in like every video picture. My body transforms. I'm like a transformer. It's weird. So I can literally bloat up and then I like suck back down. It's bizarre. So you just want to massage these parts. This is hard. This is very soft, of course. She went in through here and through behind the ear. These ones don't feel as tender as this stuff. This here felt super tender on this side about 3 weeks ago. Or no, not 3 weeks ago. Hello, it's only been 3 weeks, like a week ago. And now this side is feeling like that side did. So I think she went more invasively on this side. So we just want to keep massaging. And I just always do my whole face because it pushes the stuff out of my face. And I want to get this down because this is where you want to go. This thoracic duct. So you gotta take your shirt off or wear a spaghetti strap and try not to get it on there. So we're just pushing all that fluid down. You can do these. But yeah, don't mess up your healing, not right now. Not for one puff. And one puff will do it, so don't do it. Good way to quit smoking though. Nothing will make you quit smoking like surgery or being locked where you can't smoke. So I kind of did it for that reason, but I go back and forth, you know, because I'm such a light user, but it's kind of a medication for me, honestly. It is a medication. I can feel this going down. Yeah, so I'm ultra sensitive to pain right now, so I literally woke up early, had to ice it, tried to sleep again, couldn't. I'll probably take a Tylenol after this just because I am really sensitive right now. But as you work into the tissue, it's just like nursing. First it feels like razor blades and then it's fine. It hurts really bad and then it's okay. You work into it. So you just want to keep pushing down that fluid. And as you do this, if you're as sensitive as me, you can feel stuff draining. I don't know how, but you just intuitively know you're pushing fluid out of there, or maybe it's visualizing. I think I'm a medical intuitive, so I can see stuff deeper than it really is. I've always been able to do that. I used to see the air when I was little. I can still see it. I can see it right now in the corner. I've always been able to see the air. It's a little bizarre. It's just like little, kind of like TV fuzz, I guess, but different, and it moves different ways. I've always been able to see the air. I've never been able to see auras. I've only been able to see the air. But I've been able to feel spirits, and that is different than auras. So I don't really know what people do with auras and see auras and stuff. I can see the air, and I can see your intentions. Even if you're being sneaky, I try to give people the benefit of the doubt, but I let people go as far as to hang themselves. I found that if you let people do what they want to do, you kind of surrender to it. You always get your answer and you always win. I don't know how, but just like if people try to, I've always been a deep seer, so I know the heart is wicked above all else, and you just got to enjoy the good times, but you also teach people. Like, I don't know how many of my exes have done me dirty and I've had to leave them, but they've always tried to come back, and you know, I've had to block them because it's just like it's over. But you have your good times, and if they want to fuck up, then they fuck up, and then it's over, you know. So it is what it is, and they learn and they feel bad. I feel it. I know what's going on. If you want to play yourself, because that's all you do when you bring bad energy. You play yourself. I'm always winning, and that's because my intentions are good. I'm honest with people, good or bad. It's the best way to be. It's all you gotta be. It's all you gotta be. And people who are not, they have deep regret later. They really do. And so I don't want to carry that kind of stuff. And if you do something wrong, you know, apologize. It's not that hard. And don't do it again. If you do it again, then karma's knocking at your door. Whatever you give out, you receive. So give out love and give a lot of it, and you'll receive a lot. Or whatever you have, your smile, your time, your energy, your listening ear, your, you know, just your good intentions, money, gifts, whatever. But it has to be laid on your heart. Only when God lays it on your heart. Listen to God, listen to Spirit, Holy Spirit. Not no other spirits. So I'm just really pushing it out. Looks like we're at 13 minutes here. Make sure you push it all the way out. I don't know how loose it's feeling. It still feels very hard. Like there's a plastic piece of paper in here underneath about 2 millimeters of skin. And right here, so this is day 19, chin liposuction. It really did pull my skin up. The skin that was my double chin was just a little bit crepey. Not like too crepey. I have pretty good elasticity, but so the skin like that is there a little bit now, which I could get skin tightening, but it's also, I have that band on all the time, so it kind of presses into the skin and So the skin keeps getting, you know, pressed into, like if you wore a tight sock and it like presses in. You don't want to wear it too tight, and you don't want to wear it too tight because that can also cause scar tissue. So I'm constantly adjusting it, like, is it too tight? It's just supposed to be like snug, but not like cutting your circulation off, because you still need to move that lymphatic fluid down, and it also needs to just like move around with your natural metabolic processes in your body and skin. Anyway, that's the massage today. It definitely hurts. I cannot wait till the 2-month mark or even the 6-week mark. That's when I am able to resume exercise again at like a 30-minute level. Otherwise, you cannot raise your heart rate over 10 minutes because, and that's like light walking. You can't like do a power walk. You can only lightly walk. Like you can walk around your house. You're not even supposed to lift like laundry baskets. You're supposed to only lift 8 pounds, which is like a gallon of milk, a gallon of water. So I'm trying not to do any of that. I did have cleaners come clean my house, and they were really sweet. So they really hooked it up. And I have Harlow to help me with laundry, so that is good. Because I didn't want to strain myself, like doing all the vacuuming and the stairs. So they really hooked it up. I'll use them again. So if you're planning on liposuction, you need to take at least a month off of work. And you need help with cleaning. So you know, and you're not gonna wanna do as much cooking. So you'll probably be eating out a little bit more because you'll get worn down quickly. But it's looking pretty good. And I'm feeling pretty good now. After my massage, I always feel better. It hurts going in, but it even looks smoother. And they say you can also push your tongue down, and that like pushes down, and then you can rub that area. So yeah, day 19. One last sweep. I wish I could wake up and go for a walk. I was having like hip problems because I did a dance move and my hip went out in the winter, from the winter. But since I haven't walked, my hip is healed. I did put my little avocado seed alcohol concoction on it a couple times when I had my wintergreen one. And that did help. And also the summer helps. So it's nice when you have surgery too, because you're forced to stop walking and moving, because I never have stopped. Although I feel like I've gained a couple of pounds from not being able to walk, which really sucks. But sometimes you have to sit on the bench before you get back in the game and rest. So here it is. I'm gonna grab my washcloth. I think I have one in here. And so those of you who watched my home remedy video for joint pain, I have my little avocado alcohol concoction up here. And I'm just going to show it to you because I'll just push all that fluid down. I'm going to show it to you so you can see the color change. Drink a ton of water. My hand was slippery. Isn't this a cute cup? I love to spend quality time with you. Reminds me of my dad. It's his favorite animal, koala bear. Hopefully I'll make it to Australia one day, because I've always wanted to go there and see koala bears. So yeah, boom. Day 19, please God heal me. Do not smoke. You could really hurt yourself if you get this. Don't smoke it anyway if you can't, if you don't need to. So this is 3 avocado seeds, and see how the color is changing of the alcohol? And you literally just put some of this on. Doesn't really have a scent, still smells like alcohol, but those vitamins from this avocado seed are in here, and if you put this on your skin, it will absorb through your skin and go to the joint where it needs to go, and it will help it. So this is kind of what it looks like after, I think it's only been like 5 days or 3 days. Who keeps track of time? I can't. It's all the same day to me. What happened Friday? I was like, what day is it? I'm like, it's Friday, isn't it? Or it's Saturday. I don't know. It was Friday yesterday. I'm like, you have practice. My son's football. I've just been chilling hard. So that's what it looks like. This was the wintergreen one that I made. I might save it just because, but it's green, this alcohol, and I just thought I'd try it, but when I was using it, I'm like, ew, I don't like wintergreen, but it still might be nice for like a foot soak or something, so I'm keeping it just for emergency. And you can actually strain that stuff and put it in a dark bottle. I'm not sure if you need to strain it. I'm not sure that the nut in there would be able to rot because of the 70% alcohol that's in there. So I have made tinctures out of cannabis and stuff, and then I've strained it and put it in, and that wasn't really my thing, so I'm probably just gonna throw that stuff out. I don't like mixing, but you know, you gotta try everything and see how it works for you. Anyway, that's the massage. So I'll put my little band back on and maybe ice and drink a whole cup of water and 1,000 milligrams vitamin C. I've been taking that every day, the emergency vitamin C, because if you didn't know, vitamin C helps everything. It's the best vitamin you can take. And it boosts collagen production, and it just heals free radicals and oxidative stress. And so this goes right back on. I'm kind of sick of wearing this headband, and it kind of like itches and feels burny, but it's what you got to do. And even though it hurts, you have to wear it because it feels better. But when it's on, the skin is so sensitive that this stuff, even though it's really soft, it feels scratchy, but it's not. And I've tried to put things underneath it, pads, and I wish they made these out of like that Nulu fabric from Lululemon, like the black yoga pants fabric. I think that would feel better. So if I can make a liposuction invention, it would be that. And I probably could make it out of some old pants, and maybe I will. Maybe I will. Anyway, that's the video for today, day 19. I hope you have a wonderful day this day. God bless you.